Alright guys, we're down here at the shop as you can see, and we got the first victim in for the day. I'm kind of sort of hoping just to knock this one out first, do a really quickie on it. We gotta do the carburetor on it, and one YouTuber there, he commented the other day that I don't remember your username, but man, you were right on how to get this damn back panel off. It's gonna suck. They don't make my job easy. So I gotta somehow figure a way how to get this back panel off here. So this is gonna be fun this morning. But yeah, friggin' another cold morning out, guys. It's getting pretty nippy, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to disassemble this guy, and I don't know, maybe we'll. Wow. If I remove this bracket here, that's the entire frame. That's something right there. Huh. Yeah, wow. Interesting. So, we should have a pretty good little project this morning. Oh, I thought there was no oil shut off, no oil drain right there. I was like, wow, I drove this thing around the yard without the engine blowing up. I did pretty good. Funny. Alright, well, it wasn't too bad to do. Looked like someone was already here before me and already helped me out by removing the two bottom bolts. I'm glad someone already did that for me. Oh, what these were these kind of sort of holds this bottom piece in. You got the heads, you know, you get this big head that goes through something like there, right where that hole is, and then there's a spring there, and then this guy goes right about there. It's like a little cushion. Well, luckily enough for me, someone already removed the bolts off the bottom, so that's awesome. But it wasn't easy to get the screws out. They were a little bit in there. But I got the carburetor off. It was actually pretty dirty. Carbo actually I haven't done yet. It's got a little dirt in there. But nothing too bad. But the main jet on the inside, that was actually pretty stuffed up. I don't know if they'll see through the light or not. Oh yeah, you can actually see through it. And I got it pretty much cleared up pretty good. Yeah, not going to do it really. Yeah, you guys get the idea, but it's clean now. So, yeah, so, starting to get there. Remember how yesterday I was talking about stupid designs with the oil? How they have the oil drain right in the way of something? Well, I found an even stupider one. So, I'm actually just getting ready over here to drain the oil. Still a little bit in the pan. That's not the oil that came out yet. But, I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, okay. They were smart. They did a little tray that went across, and oh, no, there's no hole here. It's like, what is wrong with these people? Like, they can't just put a stem that comes out and then something that goes down. Plain and simple. The extra maybe $2.50, probably them 50 cents. You know, just to do something more easier. Like, I just don't get these setups. This is the second one in 2 days. Or even, I don't even think it's been 24 hours, never mind that. Holy. But you think that they'd at least, you know, make a little drip tube or a hole. Now watch what I do. When I go to unscrew this oil drain, it's just going to roll all over here and going to drip down everywhere. It's the most stupidest design. So I have a solution, I think. I'm going to get some of this paper towel shit right here. I'm going to stuff it underneath that starter and hopefully it prevents the, what the hell is this hose for? Just a random hose. Must have been for the battery at one point in time. So I'm going to try and stuff that there. And hopefully, keyword is hopefully, that the oil will drain properly. So I'm going to take you guys someplace where you guys can see. I don't know. Yeah, you have to go with that, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't figure your spot. Oh, wait a minute. I know! I found my red tripod the other night. Actually found another one, too. Stick you guys in here. Screw you guys in the vagina there, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Now we're in place. Get a little zoom action going here. Be professional here. Alright. Oh, camera tipping. Better rotate the son of a bitch here. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Just grab a socket, son of a bitch here. And unscrew it and watch the mess galore. Unbelievable. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that cap on. Somebody screwed this one in way too deep. Ready? Here it comes. I can feel it. Yeah, it's starting to gush. Son of a bitch. Yep, we got problems. That wasn't good. Kind of oily, gassy mixture here, I just noticed. Told you. You see? I think somebody up at head office would design something just a little bit better. Especially on these damn carburetors that leak friggin' gas in the oil. Luckily I replaced the needle and seat there. Well, there was no seat, it's just one of those friggin' nicky carburetor sons of bitches that like to leak everywhere. Unbelievable. So that's the friggin' mess I have to deal with every single day. Alright, well it's now somewhat back together, as you can see. Got the back end back on, I got the battery and the charger. I'm actually just getting ready to do the front end here to fix the wheel that I never really wanted to fix yesterday, but I guess I'll fix her today. Do the little trick like yesterday with the ratchet strap. But I actually just went to go over here to grab my jack. I usually have it like right here, and I just happened to catch this little puddle here. And I was like, what the heck? So I don't know. I think we got a little water leakage coming in from that corner. I don't know. Possibly a pretty good chance. I don't know. Quite a bit of water. So I have to go outside there, go on neighbor Jim's side and just take a quick little peek at what we got going on. Because I think his dirt level is actually up almost right where that block is. Actually, if you look, there's a little bit of mold growing around that block right there. So I bet it's coming in from that bottom seam. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digging over there later on. Try and figure it out. It's not like it's rained all weekend. Freaking flooded in my garage. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, we gotta fix a wheel now. Alright, so just in case anyone was wondering what the old ratchet strap was that I was talking about, is you need to replace a bead on a tire. Pretty much what you do is just take a ratchet strap, go right around the whole son of a bitch there, you know. Get the little hooks there, hook it on, you can actually re-bead your tire just by rip, you know, back and forth, and then once it crimps on, you stick it really good. You want to have your compressor at like full bore. I think the best you could probably do with a basic air compressor probably maybe like 100 psi, and you want to have your regular set at 100 psi. You want as much air coming into that tire as possible. And another thing you want to do is you want to have a really good, you know, high pressure little guy here. Also, it's not going to work. This is actually just a Harbor Freight deal, I think it is, and it's actually worked really decent for me. I actually had to paint it red because I have a few other Harbor Freight ones and they're not as good as this one. But yeah, so as you can see, son of a bitch is back on. One thing you're going to watch out for is not to make sure you don't take off your fingers when this guy goes to pop open, because when you go to release your strap, it's just going to pop, watch. Like that. So you want to be clear at all times. And there we go. Tire's all somewhat inflated. Stick a guy right back on there. I don't know why I just disconnected it when I got the friggin' camera going here. And, you know, spin your tire around to the valve, son of a bitch there. You know, well, it could be like Peter there and just completely blow up the tire. You know, he's done that a few times. How's this tire? Yeah, pretty good. And there we go. Just like that, all fixed. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably shouldn't put that right on the ball joint. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Well guys, it's hillbilly goat season. Oh yeah. We got the Bily Goat in here. So yeah, which reminds me, I didn't show you guys this. I actually went to Harbor Freight yesterday and threw some new tires on. Yeah, wow, it's windy out. On that guy right there. He's actually sitting up right now and looks pretty decent. So she's all done, and I got scrap metal corner sitting here. I might actually save this shaft here. I'm gonna pop open the engine casing. I'm gonna grab this shaft out of there, the crankshaft, because that's still pretty good, and I might be able to swap it out with something sometime. So yeah, but anyway, we got the hillbilly goat in. So pretty much, this thing not gonna need much. Pretty much just a carb adjustment. We're gonna do an oil change. Oh, look it! See, they were smart. They were smart. They put a hole there right where the drain is. That's all I ask people. If you engineers that are watching this, that build MTD and whatever the other son of a bitch brand is, anyone else, just put a little hole there, you know, something just to drain the oil. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do a smaller carb adjustment. We're not gonna rip the thing apart. It's kind of sort of not in the budget on this one. Nor do I want to deal with ordering gaskets and this and that for it, because pretty much if I do that, I have to take this whole unit off. Have to order a new intake gasket for there. New carburetor bowl gasket for there, and chances are there's going to be another little, I think this is like a double gasket one. I'm not sure if it's a single or a double, but that's possibly a double, and it's not worth it. But anyway, so we're just going to do a small adjustment. It runs right now. We could probably fire it up if we wanted to. Actually, yeah, we'll put it on high, and then if I need to, I'll just tune her down. If I do remember correctly, choke is... I think choke is down. Let's soon find out. Nope. But this thing is a 1991, guys, and look at how clean this thing is. This thing does not have a... Alright, it does have a speck of rust on it, just on there. But, guys, this thing is clean. This is just dirt. Look at that. This thing is mint. Look at the handlebars. Alright, let's see if we can fire her up. Oh, full. Turn down the idle just a bit because I don't want to be blowing all my shit everywhere. So, runs pretty good. Not gonna fumigate myself out. This thing's got a steel impropeller. It's pretty neat. Almost blew all the oil and shit everywhere. Looks like we had two little droplets there in the corner. Yep, we blew some oil out. It's like a wave pool, nothing. But anyway, so I'm gonna get to work on this guy, and we'll get back to you once it's all done, I guess. I don't know. Well, that was a pretty quick, simple little fix there. You know, adjust the carburetor, threw a new spark plug in there, and threw some oil in it. She's all done now. You want to know something, guys? This thing is fucking mint. I can't believe this thing. I think what Bily Goat did was, I think back in, I think this might be the first year for the orange Bily Goats. I think back in like 1990 is from 1990 and older are the green models, and from 1991 to pretty much now are the green models. I'm not 100% sure, but I just have that feeling. Because I'm almost positive the orange ones of the 1990 have started since 1991, and then from 1990 the older ones are green like mine, you know. But man, this thing fucking runs mint. I'm not gonna fire it up again. I'm already getting enough plume in here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Could be because that sun's in the way there. But yeah, fucking runs mint tits, I tell you that. And I got the yard bug on the charger still. We're at 86%. Went up a level. And I've started tinkering around with this generator. This generator actually works, believe it or not. I had to change out the magneto. And, well, what I thought it was the magneto, but it wasn't the magneto. It turned out to be a bad oil sensor. So I disconnected the oil sensor on the other side here. As you can see, we got the wire dangling. And seemed to have fired up fine. So the only thing I think, I'm not really sure if we're going to be fixing this thing. I'm not sure if we're going to be flipping this thing. As far as I know, I think Dwayne there might be keeping it for himself. So I know I've already took a look at what he needs. He's going to need an air filter for it. We're going to get a carb rebuild kit for it. Needs fuel lines, for damn sure. They're pretty crispy looking. You know, usually when they're crispy, you should probably replace them. Unfortunately, I don't have the fuel line. Oh, I might have enough fuel line to do it. I'm not sure. All I got is that one little strip that's sitting right there. I had to order some up last night along with a bunch of other parts. So I don't know if I have enough to do it, but if not, I can just go right in the tarp chamois there and sit and wait a couple of days, because it should be in, I think, maybe Wednesday or Thursday my stuff should be in. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, couldn't believe it. Generator part works. I had my drill plugged in and it fired right up. One thing weird I noticed about this generator is I went to go plug it in on this one side here, and I was like, oh, you can't do it there. It's get some weird little outlet plugs there. So I guess that's for AC. And then you get, well, I'm not really sure what the hell. AC, 24, I don't know. Must be some other special plug. But yeah, pretty cool. Got it running. Definitely gonna need a carb job. Bowl's all rusted up. Gonna need a new bowl. You know. So, it is what it is. At least that works. That looked like it was frozen up there for a minute, but I guess not. But, yeah. So, that's what we got going on, guys. Not a whole lot. Pretty much finished up what I needed to get done for the day. It's now, I think, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock, 2:30? I bet you it's 2:30. Let's see. Nope, 2:47, I lied. But, yeah. Looking pretty good, guys. Looking really good. So, we'll get back to you in a little bit here once I'm done cleaning up this place just a bit. Not a bad little yard bug, I tell you that much. Alright, time to go take him for a test drive again. It was one hell of a ride yesterday, that's for damn sure. Oh, we got the other generator out of here. Also got some boxes. So my buddy Dwayne there, he came by just pick up the generator there and the Bily Goat, because he's going to stick it online there on the Craigslist. So I think he's going to be looking for like $300 or $400 for it, because it's such a fucking nice machine. But I had the yard machines out there, as you can see, it's missing out of here, and you know, he's like, oh, I'm gonna try it out. So he's, you know, trying it out, and he's doing the old pop and wheelie trick there. And he gets halfway up the street with the pop and wheelie, and what does he do? Fucking blows out a belt. Holy shit. Yeah. I think this belt was way overdue. Look at that, huh? So I guess we'll be buying a new belt. That's for damn sure. Funniest thing too, I made like the most crazy sound. I was like, oh, there it is. So we're gonna be doing a how to replace a stupid bug belt. I guess it's kind of good in a way because I still got to get a belt for this guy, for the lazy boy. So yeah, but that's what we got going on. So I got the go ahead to start working on this thing. Well, I can't really start working on it yet. I got to order. I'm gonna be kind of sort of waiting for the fuel lines to come in. He wants me to order up an air filter for it as well, and we got to get a shut off here at the top. So yeah, that'll be pretty good. But we'll probably start working on this maybe. Oh, maybe let's see. Today's Monday. Oh, maybe Wednesday. I think we'll start working on this guy. Tomorrow I got to go start that painting job there. I was telling you guys about, I think last week, I'm going to start doing some of the power washing tomorrow. And then pretty much we'll let the house dry for quite a long time. And then next week, I'll probably start some of the painting. Oh, I got my gum stuck. There we go. Next week we have a Jeep coming in here for a little bit of body work. That would be pretty cool. Something different. I think it's like a 2000 or maybe a 98 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And pretty much what it is, it's like the back wheel well. Kind of sort of like where the fender is. That kind of sort of rusted out in the door. So we're going to go ahead, let's chop all that out of there. And his son is actually going to come by. I think he's going to weld it up. And he's going to weld a new patch in there, you know, get it all nice and nice. So it should work pretty good there. And, you know, we'll just wham bammer, do a little pisserizing, and we're pretty much good to go there. So it'll be next week. So, yeah. Gives you something to look forward to next week. Keep you subscribed another week. You know? But, yeah, so I think I'm going to end the video here. I know it wasn't much of a video making day. Oh yeah, one other thing. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if I have it over here or not. The remote starter for my snowmobile, the little push button. Turns out that the little transmitter is broken. So I got to return that and I got to get a new one. So, yeah. That would be the reason why it wasn't starting right. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Until then, don't pop wheelies on a yard bug and then blow out a belt. What do you do with that thing? Oh yeah, it's over here. Yep, that would be a problem right there. Yep.